What up, YouTube? Daniel4619 coming here. Let me go get my cards real quick here. Let's see. All right, so first and foremost, today, I took an exam today, and this exam, there's like a number of exams you got to get quote promoted, right? So it's when I don't know how to, like, I don't know, like with companies, there's like big promotions and I guess there's small promotions. I don't know. This was whatever. It's a small promotion, but whatever. It's all good. You know, you get a raise, I don't know. Gosh, I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything like that. I don't know. It's just, look, let me just put it this way. This promotion is not, I'm going to be some supervisor and get a $40,000, $50,000 pay raise. It's not that kind of promotion, okay? It's far from that. So, but whatever. It's you know, they probably give you a 5% pay raise with 5% more work, right? You know, kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, so I took all the exams. I passed them through time. I'm up to the last one. Of course, I saved the last one for the hardest. Save the hardest for the last. So anyway, you got to get a 70 to pass. It's either pass or fail. That's all it is, right? So you if you get a 69, you fail. That's it. You failed the test. You get a 70, you passed. It's as good as 100. It doesn't matter. So I got a 69. You need a 70 to pass? Okay, why get a 69? I mean, it's almost like I had to get half of a question right or something. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So anyway, I don't know. I'm a loss for words right now. You know, sometimes I make videos at the weirdest, when I'm in a weird mood or something. Anyway, so Jackson Holiday, I do want to pick up his stuff, and I knew his prices were going to be high. After I really started getting into it and looking at the prices for whatnot, for what this is going for, that's going for, I'm like, good night, man. I mean, I know there's hype and all that. Like, I actually want to just collect him. I'm not, you know, it's like, I want him for my collection, but I think I will pick up some stuff, even with his prices. What I need him to do is do one or two things. Because he's so young. He either needs to, I mean, he got shot up all the way to AAA, gosh, in like no time. Either this season, either he goes back down to AA, that might, you know, lower his prices. If he goes up to the big leagues, and here's how I feel. I feel if he went to the big leagues, right, like let's say this next season or at the end of the season or the beginning of the next season, like he's either going to do one or two things. He's either going to, his batting average is going to go way low because the big league pitchers are like creme de la creme, better than, you know, the AAA pitchers he's been up against, and he'll get shot back down to AAA, and then that would, you know, make his stuff more affordable. Or what'll happen is, since they don't have a pitcher's report on him, he's gonna do great for the first year or and beginning of his second season in the bigs. And then when the pitchers really start to get a feel for him, then, it'll lower his batting average and whatnot. But I don't know, whatever. I'll probably pick up a Carter here or two this year. I really wanted to go after him, but gosh, I got to come down to reality with prices and whatnot. And anyway, so with saying all that, I did pick up a Drew Brees card. Real nice one. Ooh, this is good. I was trying to find what lighting would be good. I got my light. So that is a gold X-Fractor. So so what happened was I bid on some cards, right, for Jackson Holiday. Well, the hype train and all that, and whoever's out there, that probably influencers talking about them on YouTube or something, made his prices go crazy. So I just barely missed some cards, but I got outbid. So I was like, fine. I got outbid for all these other. I'm like, gosh, forget that. What I could get of Jackson Holiday, I could get this card. So I was like, I'll just get this card. I mean, so anyway, I love the back. What is it, 2003? Love that. 2002 or 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those years, those are good years. But yeah, it's a gold X-Fractor. So I did pick that up. Yeah, there's slightly some white shown right there on the corner, but I'm fine with it, whatever. Two people that kind of shed some light on stuff. If there's a card you want, but not every collector can do this. I think I can. If there's a thick card you want, or like the thicker cards, they're more prone to get damaged. Here's some more cards from that box that I pulled. So gosh, I don't know his YouTube name, but y'all know him. That's been around for a while. Bill Campbell. Years ago, 3-4 years ago, something like that, he wanted this McNabb card, right? So I got it. We worked out a trade, and I showed him. I said, dude, this thing, there's like white all around the edges, and this thing's, the card was from 2001, I think. Score, autograph, I think it had like a memorabilia in it. I'm like, dude, this card, man, it's beat to... And he goes, I know, don't worry, man, it's great. Yeah, I want the card. And he appreciated the card even in its condition. I mean, it's like he wanted the card. I mean, white all around the edges. I mean, there was white, maybe even some slight paper loss. I don't know, but man, he was just like, I just want the card. And I'm like, all right, man. So, yeah. And got a negative refractor out of that box. So I could appreciate a card even if it's all chewed up or something. Especially the older cards. I don't know. There's probably some Drew Breeses that I'll fall in line with, or some Saints cards that are, I don't know, patch cards or something. So, yeah, I did pull this one. That's pretty cool. And this is the only Gunnar Henderson card I pulled, I think, out of that box. I didn't get a regular base one at all. But I did pick up, I bought off eBay this one, the X-Fractor. So glad to get that. Not numbered, but yeah, I do got his flagship. And then another one is Pepino Man. Pepino Man, you know, he gets his sets together. Look, he doesn't need a PSA 7. He doesn't need a PSA 6, PSA 5. You know, forget PSA. He just like, I want the card, you know, and he can appreciate the card even if it's beat to smithereens. Gosh, I mean, some of those vintage rookie cards, whew. I mean, Bob Gibson, that one is actually a short print because it's a high number. Like, that thing, you could get it beat to smithereens and you're paying a few $100s. I mean, so Jeff on the IRP, not Jeff Wilson, but a different Jeff, the collector Jeff. He mentioned, well, now I gave it away. Oh, well. He mentioned these two. I said, I'll take a flyer. I'll take a flyer on that. He mentioned these two guys here. So, yep, my two hockey cards, right? So, I don't collect hockey, but I was like, you know what? I mean, for what they were going for, I was like, I'll take a flyer on those. Jeff told me to, right? So, do what people say, right? Right, yeah. No, anyway, yep. So that's it, YouTube. Got a 69 on my exam. Hallelujah. It's a great day in collecting. So, yep. Got my X-Fractor. Gold X-Fractor. I thought it was just a regular, but it's a gold X-Fractor. So